Hi there. We're going to do some more compositions of functions. We're just going to increase the difficulty level. Let's begin with some numeric evaluations. Let's say we have f of x equals x to the third, g of x equals x minus 8, and h of x equals the absolute value of x plus 2. Let's find g of f of h of -4. Alright, so the only thing we're including here is another function that we're working with. So we have all of our definitions up here. F is defined by that, g is defined by that, and h is defined by that. So what we're going to do here, we're going to begin with the innermost parentheses, but we don't have parentheses here, so let's convert it to g of f of h of 4. It's not 100% necessary that you convert it to this notation. I would highly recommend it because now you know where to start. So if you're not going to convert it from this notation, you're going to begin with h of -4. Then you're going to get yourself a number. Whatever h of -4 is, plug that into f. Whatever f of that is, plug that number into g. So we're going to begin with h of 4. Sorry, h of -4. H of -4 is, well, let's go to the rule for h. H is up here. It's the absolute value of x plus 2. And what are we going to substitute for x? In this case, -4. So h of -4, it's the absolute value of -2, which is 2. Now that's what h of 4 is. Sorry, -4. H of -4 is 2. So now we could rewrite this as g of f of 2. So that means we're looking for f of 2, which means plug 2 into f. Here's the rule for f. It's x to the third. So f of 2 is x to the third. We're plugging in 2. So f of 2 is 8. So now we can rewrite this as g of, well, what's f of 2? 8. And let's go back to the rule for g. The rule for g was x minus 8. So g of 8 is x minus 8. But we're plugging in 8. So it's all equal to 0. Let's pump up the volume a little bit. And let's say f of x equals x plus 4. Let's say g of x is x squared minus 3. And h of x is 2x minus 8. Let's find f of g of h of x. Now the last example, our innermost parentheses was a number. So our answer is going to be a number. In this case, we're plugging the entire function h into g. Whatever we get there, we're plugging that entire function into f. So let's rewrite this and say f of g of h of x. Again, x is the innermost parentheses, so we're going to have an x in our answer. We're just combining all of the functions together. So let's plug h into g. So I know what h is equal to. It's 2x minus 8. So h of x is 2x minus 8. f of g of 2x minus 8. Well, let's figure out what g of 2x minus 8 is by rewriting the rule for g with an open set of parentheses instead of x. Well, g of x is x squared minus 8. So g of 2x minus 8 is x squared minus 8. Plug in 2x minus 8 there. So that is 2x minus 8 times 2x minus 8 minus 8. Oh, g of x is x squared minus 3. I'm sorry. That should be a 3 there. And that should be a 3 there. I thought I saw a lot of 8s. 3, 3. So after we do a little side work and FOIL this out, you should end up with 4x squared minus, let's see, 32x plus 64 minus 3, which is 4x squared minus 32x plus 61. So this is g of 2x minus 8. So that's this. So we want to find f of that. So I am substituting this for that, because this is what g of 2x minus 8 equals. G of 2x minus 8 is 4x squared minus 32x plus 61. So I'm going to substitute it for that term there. So we want f of 4x squared minus 32x plus 61. Well, f of x is x plus 4. So I'm going to open up a set of parentheses here. X plus 4. And I'm just going to plug in all that. 4x squared minus 32x plus 61. Okay, I can eliminate the parentheses here by distributing a positive 1. So I have 4x squared minus 32x plus 61 plus 4. So our composition becomes 4x squared minus 32x plus 65. So the only thing new we're learning here is we can have a composition of many different functions, but the order is very important. Whatever's furthest to the right is what you begin with. You're going to work from right to left. If you have an x in your innermost parentheses, your answer is going to be an x term. Complicated or not, you're going to end up with a function of x. And if your innermost parentheses is a number, then your answer, well, that's going to be a number as well. So this is a really an easier method to do it. So again, you're going to work from from right to left. You're going to plug -4 into h. Whatever you get in return there, you're going to plug that output value as a input value for f. Whatever you get as an output there, you're going to plug it in as an input for g, and then you will get your final output.